Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners, and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So I have hopped on today because I have another little yarn haul. Now I did have a yarn haul last week, and this is more of the same, guys, but stick around because after I've shown you the yarn, I will show you the start of the blanket that I have started to make. Now, the yarn haul from last week was from the Knitting Network. That is a company here in the UK, but they do ship worldwide. So if you are interested in some of the yarns that I am showing today, please do go check it out if you have the means to do so, and make your order if that's what you wish to do. Now, some of you may not have seen that yarn haul, which is why I am showing this one. Some of you have, and it's a rewatch, but like I said, you do get to see the blanket at the end. Now, when I did that original yarn haul, I was verbally speaking out some plans of what I was going to do with it, and I did go ahead and do those plans. Now, if you are not aware, there is a September blanket challenge going on, and this was set by my YouTube mama, an Alaskan crafter, Jan. If you do not know Jan, I will leave her link down in the description box. Please do click on that link. Please do go and do all the free things. Chuck yarn in her window, which means subscribe. Watch a video from beginning to end, which means your subscription will stick. Leave a thumbie and a comment if you wish, and jump on board with the challenge if you have the means to do so. Now, the challenge she has set is that she would like us to make a stained glass themed blanket in the month of September. We have until the 1st to the 31st of September to get this blanket completed, and the blanket will then be sent by you, if you make one, to Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too. I will leave her link down in the description box, as she is the lady collecting the blankets for the Boggy Creek Camp kiddos. Now, there has been a lot of information going around the YouTube streets about Boggy Creek Camp, and I have mentioned it several times in a lot of my videos also. In brief, it is a camp in Florida where Nancy is based, and they take seriously and chronically ill children to have a week at camp. Now, when these children stay there, they are staying with other children with the same illness, so that they will be able to share the same fears, anxieties, and the same fun at the same time, and the specially trained staff are all there dealing with the same illness at once. They are fully equipped with doctors, nurses, medical equipment and medications as needed, and it means that those seriously ill children who wouldn't normally be able to get the camp experience actually can, even so far as children on respirators can go swimming. It is an awesome, awesome place, and it is a cause that I feel pulled to help this year. There will be other causes as this YouTube journey goes along, but I couldn't help last year, but I want to help this year. So Jan has a video out there, like I said, go check her channel out, where she gives you all of the details. She has picked 4 or 5 patterns for us to use for this challenge, and I have picked one of them. I am actually doing the Bag-A-Day Polychromatic blanket, which I will link down there, and I'll go into that when I show you the blanket in just a little while. The measurements that Jan has set out is that it's 40 inches wide by 50 inches long, because these blankets get placed on the beds that the children will be sleeping in for the week before they arrive, and then when they leave they get to take that handmade blanket home as a lifelong memento of their week at Boggy Creek, and they get wrapped up in somebody's love who put every bit of love into the stitches of that blanket also, to know that somebody cares. It is a lovely, lovely initiative, and it is the brainchild of Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too. So for more details, head over there. For more details of the challenge, head over to see Jan. But yes, that original yarn haul had yarn in it that I am going to be using, and I am using for the stained glass blanket. So, like I said, a repeat, but I am a yarny channel, I am a crochet channel, it is a haul, so it is extra content to show you, and you get a sneak peek of what I am working on in this video as well. So I did get some of this yarn here. I got 5 of them. I already purchased 5, so I've got another 5, which makes 10. This is the Papacha Moulon Chunky. The other colour, which I will show you in a minute, is the colour that I'm actually using. This is going to be another Boggy Creek blanket if I can get it stitched up in time. But yes, so now I have 10 of these. These are 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, 160 meters or 174 yards, 100% acrylic, machine washable. It is a medium weight number 4 or an Aran weight if you are in the UK. It recommends a 6 to 7 millimeter needles and a 5.5 millimeter hook. You can wash up to 30 degrees Celsius, do not bleach, do not tumble, do not iron, and I believe it is telling you to lay flat to dry. It has the Ecotech standard on there, and it is colour 5680, made in Turkey. Now in here, my camera is washing this out. This is a much more vibrant, intense, bright, nice, snazzy colour. There are turquoises, there are aquas, there are medium blues and lighter blues, there are some greens, there are some yellows, there's a little bit of orange in there. There is all sorts in there, guys, and it is in this lovely mild style. So again, this is colour 5680, and I got another 5 to go with the original 5 that I bought to make sure that I have enough for a blanket that I would want to make, hopefully in time to be sent to Boggy Creek. But it just depends how quick Manfa can stitch, right? Now, this colour here is the colour I am using currently. It is this gorgeous rainbowy one, and this, oops, upside down. This is another pack of 5 to go with the original 5. Now, I will just grab one of the open ones for you, so that I can read you the deets on it. So it is this gorgeous colour here. So I did get 5 new ones. This is one of the other ones from the other haul. And you've got purples and blues and greens and oranges and yellows and reds and pinks. You name it, it is in here, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it is mild just like the other one as well. It is again the Papacha Moulon Chunky, all the same deets except this one is colour 5174, and like I said, this is the one that I have chosen to use currently. It is a really nice plumpy number 4, almost verging on a 5 weight. It is really, really lovely. And again, the colours are being washed out slightly. It is much more bright and vibrant in real life. Now, with the stained glass colour, I needed a solid neutral. So for the bluey one, the bluey greeny one, I decided to go for white. But there aren't solid colours in the Papacha, so I had to go for another brand. And I do have some of it on my shelf, but not a lot of it. This is the Emu Classic Aran, 100 grams. Now, Emu is solely sold at the Knitting Network. It is one of their brands. It is the only place that you can get Emu. But this is the colour white, or colour 101. It is 100 grams, approximately 210 metres or 229 yards. 100% premium acrylic, made in Turkey. Recommends a 5mm knitting needle. Machine washable up to 40 degrees Celsius. Do not iron. You can dry clean using the letter A. Tumble dry normal, and do not bleach. And this is a nice value acrylic, and this is a number 4, but as you can see, it is a smidgy bit thinner than the Moulon Chunky, but they do work up well together. You can definitely see that the white is thinner than the Moulin. So I got white to go with the greeny blues. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the whites. I'm not going to get them all out, guys. They are here. 2. All right, I will get them all out. 4, 6, 8. So there's my 8 whites. And then to go with the purpley rainbowy one, I got the colour Flint. So this is the same details as the white, but it is a charcoaly grey, which they call Flint. And I have put those together because the Flint reminded me of the lead in a traditional stained glass window. And again, I got 8 of the Flint. So there's 2, 4, 6, and 8. And there we go. So that's all of those. And now, where have I put my boom? Here it is. Let me get my order up for you to give you prices. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Your order. Here we go. So 5 of the Papacha Moulin Chunky in the rainbow. It was £12.45 in total, and it's £12.45 for 5 of these as well. So let's Google what is £12.45 in US dollars. $15.71. £12.45 divided by 5 equals £2.49. So what is £2.49 in US dollars? So these were $3.14 a ball each. Okay, so I don't think that was a bad price at all because they were on sale at the time. And then the Emu Classic Aran, 8 of them came to a total of $15.92. So divide that by 8 is £1.99. What is £1.99 in US dollars? $2.51 each for these, which again is an absolute steal. So in total, my order came to £56.74. £56.74 divided by, so I got 26 balls. So it came out at £2.18 a ball. So £2.18 in dollars, £2.18. They came out at $2.75 a ball, guys, which is absolutely fabulous. What did I say? $56.74. So $56.74 for 26 balls. $71.61, and that's including shipping and everything. That is in total, because here in the UK, if you spend over £30, it is free shipping. I don't know what they offer for you guys overseas, but that is what it is for me. But for 26 balls or skeins of yarn, I only paid $71.61. So I think that is an absolute steal. So you're saying to me, well, Manfa, how have you managed to start your blanket? Because you got the rainbow last time, but you didn't get the Emu Classic. And you would be correct, but I did say earlier that I did have a ball on my shelf. So I grabbed the one and only Flint that I had, and some of the rainbow, and I made a start because I knew I had ordered and the order would come in fairly quickly, and I haven't even got through the first ball of flint yet. I am on my second ball of the rainbowy Popacha, and here is proof. So there's the 2 Popachas and there's the 1 flint that I'm still working on. I am using my 6mm dots, which is the pretty pink one. There we go. Gorgeous. And I love the dots. They are so close to a clover, guys. It is not even funny. So as you can see, I've got the rainbowy one attached and I've got the flint one attached. This is all I've got of the 1 ball I had on my shelf. And I am on the second ball of the rainbow, like I just said. And I am using the Bag a Day pattern Polychromatic blanket. And which is the front? The front is this way. So here it is, guys. Here is my start of my stained glass blanket. There we go. You can see where I attached the second ball there. Now again, the colours are getting washed out. They are not as bright and vibrant as they are in real life. So when I jump off here, I will quickly take a picture of the blanket and put it on my community tab so that I can show you in a little more glory. But there we go, the flint as the lead and the Popacha Moulon as the stained glass. So yes, I have started the September challenge. I am loving it. It is a lovely pattern. Thank you, Crystal from Bag a Day, for a gorgeous pattern as always. Thank you to Jan for setting the challenge. And remember, guys, that if you are going to take part in the challenge, you then have to send your finished blanket to Nancy over at She's Got Yarn Too. Her address is on her videos over there. One lovely kiddie is going to walk away with the blanket that you make, and that is fabulous. And also, if you send a picture of your completed blanket within the time frame to Jan, you can be in with a chance of winning a $50 US dollar gift card. But that shouldn't be your incentive to do it. Your incentive to do it should be so that one of those precious kiddos get to keep your blanket at the end of their stay. Now, they did collect, I think it was 370 blankets last year. They have set a goal of 700 this year because they have found out that they get through about 150 blankets a week, guys, because of how many children they cater for. So they wanted to up the game this year, and it is absolutely fantastic. So, are you going to jump on board the September challenge? Did you like the yarns that I selected for this challenge? Please do go and check out the Knitting Network if you are in the market for some new yarn made here in the UK, but only do so if you have the means to. Anyway, guys, that is literally it for today. You got to see my little mini haul, and you got to see the start of the blanket that it is bought for. So this yarn was bought for a purpose. Anyway, guys, please come back tomorrow because I have a super exciting book look for you. The book is stunning, and yeah, I'm happy to shout from the rooftops about that one. So that is what is coming. There is daily content here at Manfa's Makes, so please do keep popping by. I always appreciate your time, but until I see you then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love you loads. Happy hooking!